If you want me to be completely honest, Logan isn't doing that hot, especially the community. What was once a caring community who actually learned to respect people's opinions, now turned into complete drama wars with people always lashing out at people for the pettiest of reasons. If you want a better explanation? Here's a better explanation by my friend Havoc.
Well, the SML community has been pretty terrible lately. You know, suicide threats over not liking a character or a specific video. It's gone pretty terrible ever since he hit 1 million, so those are pretty much most of my thoughts. Jeffy could be a better character and not the infamous retard that he is amongst SML reviewers like he is now. But those are pretty much all my thoughts.
I honestly have to agree with Havoc here. I thought in 2016, I thought in 2017, this community might improve. But look where we are now. It's basically the same thing, but worse. Now, I'm going to discuss the problems with this community in this video. Now, first, if you don't agree with me on these, that's fine. Just don't bash out in the comments, because it's just my perspective and my own opinion. Speaking of opinions, that's the first reason on this video. So, without further ado, let's get started. Yep, we're starting off with this. First off, I just want to say, how hard is it to not respect people's opinions? I don't get how people are still doing this ever since 2016. Since there always comes a time when you have different perspectives, even if it's something popular. How come people just disagree with someone's or other people's opinions without lashing out at them or calling them stupid or retarded for that? Thought it couldn't get worse than 2016. But the way how people have been disrespecting people's opinions is just freaking childish. Opinions aren't supposed to be right or wrong or facts. They're opinions. They are perspectives of somebody, and we should just respect it. And if we don't agree with it, we still need to respect it. Because honestly, this is one of the big reasons why this community has gone downhill. You know, every once in a while, there's always a drama war in this community, and it's fucking annoying. For some reason, people get fed up over the littlest of things that they shouldn't be caring about. Like that one time where Dab took a joke as it was like a Vietnam War flashback. Well, not much of that, but you get what I'm saying. You wanna know what's worse? Every time a drama war starts, I'm on no one's side on this. They both did something bad. Or it might be multiple people instead of 2 people. But my biggest problem is when someone chooses a side. Sure, you can choose whoever you want. I'm not gonna stop you from that. But there are always those kinds of fans who will defend anyone, no matter what they did. Another thing that's worse is that this repeats. Every time a drama war starts. Every time this happens, this always repeats. One of the things we do not need in this community. So if you want me to be honest, this isn't helping at all. I'm just gonna say it. Fanboys and fantards are pretty toxic in this community. This doesn't go to the SML fanboys like it did last year. This goes to the SML fanboys and the SML reviewing community fanboys. I can tell you that these people are the worst part of the community. Yeah, sure, they have their respectable fans. There is, like, a good majority of decency in these fan bases. I really want to talk about these people because I just can't let it stay in my head for this long. They are one of the bad parts of the whole drama war thing and the opinions thing. Some of them don't know what opinions are and lash out at people just for having a different perspective of something. And also about the drama war, they'll defend anybody that they're on their side, no matter what they've done. Like, for example, have you seen the comment section in Cody's Amiibo reaction? Yep, it's nothing but people getting mad at each other. Both of these fan bases do not know what opinions are or what they're supposed to be. Listen, opinions don't matter in this community or the internet at all. But at least learn to respect it. Every time they do have opinions, they always treat them as facts. Listen here, opinions aren't supposed to be facts. They're supposed to be perspectives of one person or other people. So how come these people can't grow up? Like, the SML community or the reviewing community has been around since 2015, and they don't know this. I seriously have no idea why. Hope this changes sooner or later. If it doesn't, then I'm not even gonna bother going into this community anymore. This community has stooped down to its lowest point. No one's really learning much of anything from last year, and it's just really annoying how people are still repeating the same mistake. This makes me kind of worried about next year for the community. I always try to look on the positives of this community, but there's not really much things to say about it. Community needs to work, and if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna leave. What are your thoughts on the current state of this community? Tell me in the comments, and if you liked the video, please like and send nice comments. But if you didn't like the video, spam mean comments.